This is Macky. We're back with another episode of the Hidden Threads podcast. And we got our favorite here, Samantha.
Hi.
McNamara. How are you?
Good, how are you?
So, I know you're a big Mississippi State Bulldog fan, right?
I mean, yeah, I graduated from there.
I asked you, you watched them yesterday. They had a big win yesterday.
I didn't realize college football had started.
I know your house is messed up. So.
Yeah.
So tell us about your house a little bit.
Oh, it flooded and it's been a nightmare. So insurance has us put up somewhere and
Good.
decided the football was a thing right now.
So insurance, the renter's insurance pays for that? Like,
yes, thank goodness that it does. Yeah, I'd forgotten that I even got renter's insurance, but
that sounds like a good deal.
yeah, I mean, I'm not working for Allstate or anything, but get renter's insurance.
But your life is kind of in turmoil right now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm happy to be out here.
All right. So talking about today, we're getting close to home, Samantha. Cullman, Alabama.
I love Cullman. Isn't it a pretty place?
Cullman, cool little town.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of like Mayberry. You know, it looks like, it's a small town, but it's not. You know what I mean?
It is.
You got some problems going on right now.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to read the article and then we'll talk about it, all right?
Okay.
All right. It says Cullman's firearm faces 25 charges. That's not little, right? For forged prescriptions investigation. It says a Cullman business owner faces multiple charges after turning herself in for forging prescriptions to obtain narcotics. Is it a big deal?
It's a huge deal.
All right. Let me get the date off of here. This is August 16th, so we're going back a little bit. Her husband's since been arrested, too. Yes, he's a part owner. A 33-year-old Cullman business owner turned herself in police Friday morning following an extensive investigation into forged prescriptions used to obtain controlled narcotics from multiple local pharmacies. Whitney and Cheatham faces 25 charges, including drug trafficking, criminal conspiracy, unlawful distribution of controlled substances, practicing medicine without a license, and multiple counts of fourth-degree forgery. These charges stem from prescriptions allegedly forged and filled at various pharmacies throughout the community. So I guess they take that serious, right?
Oh, yeah. For the DEA to get involved, too, I feel like you have to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is one of the places where you can go get infusions. They have a nurse practitioner that runs the place, and they have a doctor that kind of is like a supervisor. So she was playing doctor and signing off as a doctor.
That's what I got from it. But of course, I went to comment section to get, because that's where all the good stuff
is. That's what comedy is.
Yeah. And a lot of people were saying that, it was a nurse practitioner can write prescriptions, but the doctor's supposed to sign off on them, but they didn't have a license for these type of drugs. So it looks bigger than it is. So I'm wondering for the DEA to get involved, right, what's going on. So I'm really curious.
And she's still in jail.
Yeah.
A huge bond. So
yeah, I think, and they reduced it, but not much.
Mm-hmm.
Still over $1 million, huh?
Right. And I looked at the website, and it's still operating.
Yeah.
Shut it down. So
it was wild.
Right. So they're supposed to be like an infusion center where you go get vitamins and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she started writing out pain medication.
Really?
Your narcotics, your Percocets, the big ones, right? And she was writing them out. So people were going there to get their Percocets. And she was forging prescriptions.
Just like a pill mill.
Pill mill, a fake mill.
That's insane.
I don't think this doctor that oversees had anything to do with that. I think she was forging his name. And
gotcha.
So what would make a person that seems to have it going on professionally with a small business, all that, what would make them do that?
The thought that they could get away with it?
I'm sure money has a lot to do with it. They were probably charging a ton. But this is she'll never get a nurse's license again, ever.
Oh, no.
Right?
I feel like she'll go away for a long time if she's convicted.
Yeah, drug dealing, they don't like it.
She doesn't have any kind of license.
Right. And I just think that she's ruined it. Now her son, I don't know if it's her husband or her dad, it's his father involved in small drug investigation.
Yeah, so I saw where her husband was arrested. Yeah. And her dad, then her husband were arrested.
Right.
But I saw where both of them.
It just has
had been arrested in relation to this. But then also, did you see where the husband had been arrested like a few weeks prior to this?
For what?
For trafficking. He was busted by Chris Hansen.
Oh,
yes. For it was human trafficking, and he was going to meet a child.
Okay. Really?
And
Kelvin,
so I think is that the husband?
Okay.
With the tattoos? Is that the guy we're looking at?
Kelvin might be your dad.
Okay.
Get it all put together.
He's
the main woman, the redhead girl,
that was
laughing. She was laughing going to jail, but they showed her at her hearing the other day. She wouldn't laugh at that. She was.
Yeah, when were you talking about the one where they were loading her to the van and she was smiling and just.
Yeah. And she when they first arrested her, and then the other day she had her hearing in front of the judge and she wasn't smiling. And she looked sad.
Yeah, just excited to go. I screenshot where she had put up a GoFundMe after.
Mm-hmm. So the father is following her. He's the Kelvin Cheatham.
Yeah, it's Kody Ray Smith is the husband.
All right, let's look him up. Kody Ray Smith. Mm-hmm. So he's in jail for something else.
But also apparently was arrested.
He got charged with this too.
With this too.
All right. Let me look at that. Kody with K.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Authorities in Cullman arrested another suspect in their ongoing investigation involving Infusion Wellness and Spa. Let's see here. Cullman County Sheriff's Department arrested Kody Ray Smith. According to a Facebook post, Smith has been charged with 11 criminal offenses, including conspiracy to commit a controlled substance crime, attempt to commit a controlled substance crime, 4 counts of unlawful possession of a controlled substance by fraud, and 5 counts of 4th-degree criminal possession of a forged instrument. So he had the prescriptions too then. Mm-hmm. I think this is, some people thought it was going to be like a little small thing or whatever. This has turned into something huge.
It's huge. He was busted with the Chris Hansen thing, and not long after she was busted for this. And I can't help but wonder, is he the one that, tipped them off to this, what she was doing?
Right.
Because he was involved, so he knew about it. I have so many questions. This is a case that I'm definitely going to follow.
Well, it's nearby. You can just go to the courthouse and watch it.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the Chris Hansen thing. It's in Blount County. Blount County is just south of that. Here it is. Blount County Sheriff's Office arrested Chase Andrew Abercrombie and Kody Ray Smith. Investigators just said the investigators were working with Chris Hansen, and he said take down with Chris Hansen to catch a predator. Abercrombie and Smith were charged with human trafficking, electronic solicitation, sex offenses involving minors, and traveling to meet a child to perform a sexual act. This guy, you think he talked his wife into doing, hey, let's make some money, nobody will catch you type thing?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Right.
There's so many twists and turns. There's so much going on in this family. And I wonder, are there kids involved? Like, what's going on?
It says here that Kody Ray Smith had just gotten married 2 weeks prior to this. Now, this was in June when he got arrested. So they were newlyweds, and I'm sure they knew each other for a while.
Yeah, because she posted a GoFundMe asking for people to help with attorney fees to get a divorce after she found out.
He was going to chasing that.
Yeah.
That's just been going on a lot with this. Hey, I'm going to go meet up with a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
So there's just one here in Marshall County where a guy, he went on some website and he said, hey, I want to get a prostitute. All right. Prostitution, misdemeanor, adult having sex, right? Now on the way, he got a message from her, said, hey, I'm only 15. Now he should turn around and went home, right? He went to the room and guess what? It was his bus. It was his sting. He's going up for appeal. He called me to see if I could help him prove it was entrapment. I said, no, I'm not going to work this one. So, but anyway, as soon as that number 15 came out, you should turn around.
Yeah.
But he's trying to say that the police entrapped him. What do you think?
I mean, I guess there's an argument there, but
right. It says here there's a crime in Alabama that traveling to meet a child to perform a sex act is a felony.
So just traveling.
Yeah, traveling to meet. They can catch you halfway. Not. The intent's the thing. So he showed up to the room, right?
Right.
Like, hey there, little kid, kind of thing. And they're like, oh, we're the police.
For sure. What would have happened if they, weren't cops?
Mm-hmm. It was a little girl prostituting herself or whatever.
Because I feel like that's what they always say. It's like, I was just going to save this child.
Is that what they say?
Right, yeah.
I haven't watched that show in a while, but it used to be popular back in the day.
Just out of curiosity, because I'm not on the tech side of this, I don't, if a parent has suspicions about their children, could they bring their child's laptop or devices to you? Like, could you?
Sure. So we've had them before where the parents brought us phones or whatever, and we, got into the deleted data and showed what was going on. I've never got into one where they're prostituting themselves. We saw where they were hanging out with an older guy.
Yeah.
And the family, now so you got to go to the police with this now, right? One of those things. We saw that, and we used it for missing teens before to find out,
right?
Or locate who the friends are in their location. But we saw it where they were hanging out with 16-year-olds hanging out with an 18-year-old kind of things, and they were trying to hide it. But it's still illegal, right?
I'm so scared.
Oh, wait a minute. Alabama 16 is okay, right?
Yeah, I think 16 is okay. I think 15.
14 or whatever.
Yeah.
We had one where a 12-year-old was chatting with a 21-year-old. Big problem. They met up yet.
That's gross.
That's gross, right? That's crazy. There's a girl and an older man. So, but yeah, it's like exploitation out there. I don't know if they think they can get away with it or what's going on here.
I think they do.
Right. But they're getting busted a lot. Back to this infusion center. I don't get it. You know, we got this thing going on. This is like a successful business, and you got a doctor of nursing practice, I guess it's called. You know, a high level nursing, and you're gonna write prescriptions to try to get some extra cash. You think the new husband was behind all this?
I don't know. I don't know if he was behind it or if he's just in on it. I don't know. I have a suspicion that he is the one that ratted her out.
Really?
Yeah.
Like he's in jail already, right?
Yeah, because he was in jail for the other thing. Maybe he thought it would help his case if he, turned somebody else in for something different. I don't know. It's just the timing's weird.
Right. I don't know. I didn't know Chris Hansen was in Blount County.
I didn't either.
I guess he don't tell people ahead of time.
Right. Chris Hansen's coming.
All right. Well, it'd be interesting getting comments. We'll get some Cullman and let them tell us how wrong we are.
Right.
Yeah.
Let us know.
We'll get this in Cullman and see what's up. But anything else, Samantha?
I think that's it. Just let us know what's going on down there, y'all.
Yeah, they haven't released a lot of information. We're just going off what the news says. But all right, that's a crazy one close by. Let's stand by, see what happens.
For sure.
All right, talk to you later.